Been there plenty of times.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier my favorite part of Fox Commons is the little kitty that they have running around. I can't remember his name, but it's a cute little black cat. So it's always my favorite part. I just go for the cat sometimes. We were tracking a little bit of snow on radar this morning, but don't get your hopes up too much. If you're in one of our northern counties and you've been really hoping for some snow lately, you're not really going to wake up to a winter wonderland. A lot of this is falling down as rain. It is cooler, a little bit aloft, so we are seeing those snow returns. But I think for many of us, especially into Nashville, Illinois, down towards Mount Vernon, Spring Garden, Benton, basically any area north of Route 13, it's going to be a cool and soggy start to our day. If you are traveling or you're out and about, of course, we're tracking this low pressure right over the Midwest. I mean, it's literally on top of us. But if you are traveling maybe out of the region, there is some rain working through parts of New England along with Florida. The rest of the country fairly quiet right now. Temperature wise, of course, really going to be our big focus. This, of course, is going to determine what type of precipitation falls. Right now, Carbondale right at freezing, a bit warmer for Louisville along with Memphis. But we're keeping a close watch on those temperatures, especially this morning, where we are possibly seeing some of those snow returns. I mean, we are right on the line of freezing. Harrisburg and Carbondale at 32, 33 for Perryville and Mount Vernon. And as you travel a bit further south, especially further southwest, things do warm up a bit, so mid to upper 30s into southeastern Missouri. You factor in the winds this morning that we're tracking out of the west and northwest, and it's making things feel a bit cooler, which is what's making a bit of an interesting setup on radar this morning. So feeling like the mid-20s as you're out and about this morning in southern Illinois, so make sure you do bundle up. Chance for a wintry mix does stick around throughout the morning. Kind of gets out of here. We get a quick break by this afternoon and evening. Late evening, overnight, rain chances, precipitation chances to return. And then, of course, overnight hours, temperatures are falling. So there's that chance for a wintry mix kind of continuing. Rain and snow mixing off and on today. Best chance, though, is still going to be late tonight into early Friday. And it's the best chance across the board for everyone. Into this weekend, good news for your New Year's Eve plans. Things are looking a lot calmer once we just kind of get this mess out of here. We're tracking temperatures close to freezing this morning. By mid-morning, still tracking some precipitation, right? But look at those temperatures, far too warm really for snow, but we can still see some mixing, especially along southern Illinois there. By the time that first round of some rain reaches western Kentucky, it's what it's going to be falling as rain. Upper 30s, low 40s for temperatures. Second round begins to push in later this evening. Temperatures are still pretty warm, mid to upper 30s, warm in regards to seeing snowfall at least. We get some of that mixing kind of taking place, more so after midnight when temperatures fall below those mid 30s, a lot closer to freezing. Southeastern Missouri right now kind of seeing the best chance for some snow showers by early tomorrow morning. A lot of mixing tomorrow morning. I'm very thankful a lot of kiddos are out of school. Not going to be standing in the bus stop at this because mid 30s, miserable enough. It's going to be raining. It's going to be that wintry mix and even some snow for our far western side. As we progress through the rest of our Friday, those temperatures warm up, tracking the upper 30s, low 40s. It's just going to fall again as really chilly rain. It's not going to be a big snow event. I know a lot of people are hoping for a lot of snow. I myself would not mind a nice little snowstorm, but we just aren't expecting that or tracking that. A lot of this just falling is a bit of a dusting. Storm Track 3 app is really nice to have, especially because we're all going to see a variety of things over the next 24 to 48 hours right now. A couple things to really keep in mind, though, especially as we go through the rest of this work week. So we are tracking light snow, some light rain mix today and tomorrow. Overall highest totals are going to be about 2 inches, maybe a dusting. I mean, we're seeing that right now in Mount Vernon, even Benton, some of that snow kind of just collecting on rooftops. Once we get through the next couple of days into this weekend, things are looking pretty nice as far as your holiday weekend, if you have any New Year's Eve plans. And we are starting the new year fairly mild and at least a little bit more quiet.